Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your second reading of the day, which is the weekly reading where we take out all the cards. So we're going to be reading for the week of the 5th of June all the way to the 11th. So I did the healing reading this morning. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and go watch that. It had some really profound messages, I feel, and I hope that you get a lot of it out of it if you did watch it. Alright, so we're going to pull, like we usually do, 3 cards. Now the difference this week is that this is going to be one of the decks that I use. I haven't used it in a while, and I'm going to be using the Good Karma Tarot. This isn't a deck that I'm using, though, to... This isn't a deck that I'm using, though, to pull the weekly cards. I'm going to be using the Mystical Moments and also the Oracle of the Mystical Moments. So, should be fun. Now, if you're interested in being a member of my channel, I just currently did a video on Friday on Healing the Inner Child spread with a deck that I don't use on the channel. It's fairly new, and I don't think I will. It's the Kawaii Tarot. I picked this deck specifically, designated it to be my Inner Child deck. Wow, Pisces, look at this. Alright, so I'm going to pull another one for the moon as a clarifier. Yeah, the sun and the moon. Okay, the difference between night and day, huh? Okay, so, yeah, if I look at this, ooh, yeah, nice, very nice. And what I wrote for the first week of June that I'm talking about, it's quieting the mind, visualization, and focus on energetic options. So, very good. Very, very good. Quieting the mind, focusing on energetic options. Most definitely what I'm seeing here as well. I was thinking, when I saw the moon, I thought intuition, right? Intuitive energy, quieting the mind underneath the water to get that energetic, that intuitive vibe, absolutely, to bring you illumination. So absolutely, this is all good. Look at this. Look at this. You can't have a better... Honestly, the only thing that's missing is like the 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, and we'd have like the best. The best. So, like last week was an excellent week. I feel that just in the cards here, they were talking about just mixing things up and changing the energy around, make it into something that you can utilize, that you can use. So right away, I felt a great big shift in that direction. As soon as that's done, we're off to the races. We're finally exactly where we need to be. Okay? We're leaping into the unknown, but we're getting inspired. If you see, all of that energy is being like brought in. Such inspiration. And this is like gratitude and fulfillment. You're vibing with all the right stuff, Pisces, and it's giving you a lot of energy. So let's see. Now I'm going to start with this. Right. What are you working on this week? You are blooming. Absolutely. That's what I feel. I feel like you are exactly where you need to be. I was about to say, you're like that flower who's got the right soil, the right fertilizer. Fertilizer is the crap, right, that you've been through. And you got the right amount of sun, you know, day, night, rain. You're at the right spot. You're in the right place. It's right. It just feels right. Look at that. That strength, that inner strength, that beautiful courage, that self-assurance that's inside of you. She never ever, like, wills or forces this lion. It just kind of, it does to her will, okay? You don't need to force anything. It bends to your will. And I feel that's what's happening here, okay? You're working with the wild, you've worked with the wild parts of you, and you found the balance between so much. It's time to increase your personal power, and you're focusing on that strength, that self-assurance. It's fantastic. So, those are your first two cards for the week. Nice job, Pisces. Great job. Good work. Okay, so let's see the spirit message. My home is my castle. Nice. Let's pull the second card with it. I like the imagery. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. So let's see what my home is, my castle. I'm not going to go too much into it, but it is, what, 39, I think? Okay, so the short of it is experience of life, growth, knowledge, and age. I feel that that's experience, right? The Two of Wands is contemplating. And then you have the Five of Swords, which is, this card always gets me in the strangest places, because it's not always seeing the truth of everything. The Five of Swords is always that card for me, is which side you are on. Depending on which side you are on, you're winning or losing, and it's all a matter of perspective, right? The strongest of this masculine, but he's being held up by, he's been strung up. It seems like his heart, there's a big hole, there's a gaping hole there, right? So he is the strong and silent type in the background, but you're not seeing here really what's up with that. It's deceiving. This card is always deceiving to me, because we always see things such as black and white in our lives, and I feel that this is really the card of perspective. If you can feel the power of the Five of Swords, you have so much knowledge and wisdom on your side. So it's contemplating. I feel that this spirit is saying your experience has made you know so much more. You can see the world for everything that it has, and everything, all the hidden meanings that come in. All right, so again, what's your block, Pisces? I'm still fighting with mosquitoes, Pisces. Abracadabra. I like that. And it's number 34. You know what number that does, right? Inordinate amount of sevens. Showing up all the time. The Empress, yeah. What I feel, both of these, abracadabra and creativity coming in together, it's magic and creativity. I think your blocks before Pisces was failing to see how magical and creative you really were. How much power you held when it came to that. And I feel that if you can hold on to that kind of mindset, to really believe in your magic and believe how creative you can be, your blocks won't be, they won't be blocks for very long. You're going to be able to kind of work your way out of that. I have noticed a lot of my magic. I feel that I've been very magical in the last 3-4 years. I've done things that I never thought I would. I've achieved things that I never thought I would. And once it begins, it tends to keep going. But you got to feed it. You have to believe in it. You have to keep reminding yourself that you are truly a magical being. How's your past affecting you? A flower spirit. We're in the blooming again, Pisces. Look. We're in bloom again. Oh, I have a mosquito's trying to eat me for a snack here, I swear to God. Pisces. I'm having a battle here. 2 of Cups and Flower Spirit. Yeah. The Flower Spirit is 10. 10, number of cycles. Yeah. Oop. My apologies, Pisces. I'm waiting for an important call, so I can't turn that off. So, this is the flower, the soul of each plant. It's listening with the heart. And playfulness, inspiration and joy, childlike. I also feel that it's you embracing the beautiful sides of yourself, the beautiful sides of love. I feel both of these cards show me that maybe in the past there's been not enough of this, okay? And I feel that right now, it's so funny because I just finished making, like I said, the inner child, healing the inner child thing. So there's never any coincidences of the videos I do and when I do them. But I feel that this is especially, look at this little girl, okay? This is especially true in the fact that the more joy we can experience in our life, it's really a sense of energetic vibration that keeps us in the right state of mind and in the right place to connect with everything that's important within us. Love, joy, spirit, friendships, people. A lot of the memories that you have, the really good memories you have, are ones that you experience laughter with friends or family. The best memories of me and my father is the enormous amount of laughter we had. Even in all the bad, there was laughter. And that I keep in my soul and in my being, and it helps everything. So just remember that those higher vibrations, they really keep you in tune with what's important. And they make the moments that you have here meaningful. Okay, so I think that's in your past. That's your past is trying to help you map out your future as well in that kind of energy. Pisces, the magic, your magic. Eva, she's pretty. We're going to look at what it means to have Eva. Ooh. Wow. Your magic. Eva is 7. Don't mind me. Okay, so this is about deceit. Eva is about deceit. She's deceitful. I don't think you're deceitful, Pisces. I think Eva is the devil. I think that she is the devil's energy. And the 7 of Swords, the devil's energy, they're telling me, how can this be magic for you, Pisces? But I feel that it's the transition, because of the death of that is like saying that it's almost like it's no longer part of you. You've transitioned from that kind of energy into something different. You've changed from that cycle of restriction and addictions and doing the things that feel good but are not good for you, because it needed to be done, and it uncovered different things. So how is deceitful? How is the devil magic to you? Well, I think that it made you see what you needed to uncover. It made you realize how the energy felt wrong, and we talked a lot about that last week. So yeah, as unsettling as getting a card such as Eva would be, I think that she helps us see how far we've come, how you've transitioned from all of this, being able to heal it and see it and transform it into something different. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so as always, we're going to be going a deep dive in all of these next week, Pisces. And I promise to go right deep down into Eva. The reason I say it that way is, if you ever seen the movie Wall-E, Eva, it's so cute. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Yep. Alright, so your roundup for the week, Pisces. Moon dance. Well, isn't that interesting, because we have the moon here. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny? 3 of Pentacles. Alright, so let's look at the moon dance. Daring, balance, easiness, adventure, and perspective. Be brave, be adventurous. See life in a different perspective while holding on to balance. And of course, the 3 of Pentacles is here to remind you that you have built a lot. I love this little flower because it's like a brick wall, right? And these 3 beautiful birds, they're these 2 birds and this young lady, they're not 3 beautiful birds. They're all standing there in complete confidence. I feel that these 2, for me it's always a card of spirit. These 2 are your spirit guides on lookout for you, standing on a foundation that is strong and beautiful and blooming. Bloom, flowers bloom. There's been a lot of that in your cards recently. And yeah, I feel that there is balance. There's a lot of moon here, but I did take this card out to make sure it wasn't illusions for you Pisces. It's not. It's seeing clearly. It's quieting the mind. It's understanding. It's finding that balance. You're going to have a very good week this week. Of course, there's going to be insight as there is every single day, so I hope that I can see you here. And we're going to look in further. We're going to get more answers for you. I hope that I can see you here. If you are interested, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. And also like and share and comment. In the description box, I have a link to a website that's mine that would notify you every single day when I post videos, so that you never ever miss one. Even if you go off on vacation, the emails will still come in, and when you come back, you can catch up, or you can just take off where you left off, but you're never going to be dismissed by the YouTube algorithm simply because you were out living. And we don't lose each other that way. So please feel free to go. It's free to join. There's nothing you need to do except for putting your email in. And I would appreciate so very much, because it keeps me relevant here on YouTube as well, if you keep coming to see me. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I will see you tomorrow, where we're going to start exploring the first 2 cards. Take good care of yourself. Bye for now.